let's get to studying. Let's open our love letter. Jesus Christ taught us a lot about praying. And if we go and we look in Matthew 6:6, it says, "Be thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut the door, pray to thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly." Well, we're going to go on down. In number 8, it says, "Be not ye therefore like unto them, for your Father knoweth the things that ye have need of. Therefore ask ye him. After this manner therefore pray ye." So this is really not the Lord's Prayer. This is the people's prayer. And I feel that we are to keep it the people's prayer. So let's get started and let's take a look at this quilt. Alright, I have had this right here put up for a while, ever since the Barred Jello quilt. So I figured it's time to take it out of its shell, open it up, and take a look at it. Because I haven't, when I bought it, I put everything together and I haven't got it out since. So, here is what the top looks like. And like I said, it is the people's prayer. The people should be praying this. The Lord don't need to pray this. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with laying this out. Like this. As much as we can. We want to lay this out. Like this. And try to get it just as much as we can in the middle. It needs to go this way. In the middle. I think that's the way that it's supposed to go. Nope. Okay. Show that I haven't had this thing in. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see if we can't do it this way then. There we go. That pretty well much got that right there done. Alright. So we need to put the batting on the other side of it. Like this. Because this right here is going to be an easy go for done thing. And this right here we're going to open up. Like this. Okay. There we go. We got plenty of it. There we go. We got plenty of it. Yep. Okay, scoop that up. Scoop that up. There we go. Now then. Now what I want to do is I want to turn it this way. There we go. Now then. I can get to it a little bit better now. And I'm going to take T-pins and I'm going to T-pin it down all over the place. And then after I get T-pins in it, then we'll be back. Take a look at it. See what we want to do next. So I'll see you then. I have all of them pinned down with T-pins. Now I want to sew all the way around on all three sides, leaving the top open. I've got on my walking foot so that it'll go right straight through it. Leave the top completely open. And then we'll be back to take a look at it. Alright, now that we have it sewed on all three sides, we want to trim it down to where we can get all the extras off that we don't need. So, let's get started on that. There's an old woman that lives down the road from me here. And she sits on her porch a lot. In the summertime, wintertime, it doesn't matter. And every time I go by her, I don't know her name. I know nothing about her. I know that she just sits out there and she waves at everybody that goes by. And I thought, you know, I think I'm going to make this right here. And I'm going to give it to her. And I'll just drive by there one day when she's sitting outside on her porch like she usually does. Just pull in the driveway. Walk up there and give it to her. I think she would like it. I really do. I think that she would be one that would enjoy this. So, that's what I figured I would do with this. I don't have any special other thing. Okay, what I do wrong here? I need to go back up here. I've got a lot of material down here that I don't need. There we go. And I figured I would just give it to her. I think she would enjoy it. Alright, we got this part done. Maybe. Oh. Now, let's see if we can't do this. It's hard to tell where it's beginning and ending at. I had trouble starting out on this thing. I thought I had my walking foot right, and it wasn't. And it will give you a problem if it's not right. And you're right, what's going on here? Okay, the next thing we want to do is take all these pins out. So, when I get all these pins out, then I'll be back. Let's turn it around. And try to lay it just as flat as we can. And we want to try to get our corners looking pretty good. So, let's get our little stick here and work on our corners here. Work on them. There we go. Now then, shake it out and lay her flat. Now then, I am going to get my iron heated up and I'm going to iron this all the way around because I want it really flat and looking good on this part so we can continue on. So far, so good. Okay? Alrighty. I've got it ironed. Now you're going to see why I want to leave the top open. Alright, I have some strips here. When I did another quilt, I just saved my scraps. So I have enough here to make it a wall hanging. So what I want to do is I want to figure out where I want these put at. So I figured that if I go 3 in, put one here, come down here, 3 in, right there. Now I got 2. So I figured I'd go about 6 in. Let's see how that looks. And 6 in from here. That looks about right. I like that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to find me a marker. And I'm going to mark the tops one right here, one right here, one right here, one right here. And I want to mark them on this side too. I can tell I'm not over my cold. I'm still sneezing and all. Okay. Now then, what we want to do is we want to take and sew down this side and this side on all of them. Then turn them inside outwards. And then we can fix them in here like this to hang on the wall. So I'm going to get busy and I'm going to get that done. I think it's going to look good, I hope. Alrighty. With these ironed, sewed and ironed and ready to go, let's just see what we can do. Now, I see we have a bunch up here at the top. And let's see. I think what we should do is trim that down. We don't have all that mess up here at the top and all. I think we need the trim here too. Alrighty. Now then, we'll get that off. Now, let's get this back up here. And we have our things that we have that are hanging, wall hanging thing. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start. We're going to turn it in. And we have one right here. We're going to do it like this. And we're going to give her a pin down in there. There we go. So now we're going to go over here. And then we're going to put that down in there like that. Give her a pin. Now we have our next one that we're going to put in here, and it goes right here. Lay it down. Now the thing of it is we want to make sure that these are all straight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin them all in, and then I'm going to straighten them, and I'll show you how to straighten them and all. After we get it all down in here, there we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a pin over here. I have this down. Oh, for some reason it does not want to go in there. I don't know what's wrong with that T-pin, but it does not want to go. Okay, here, where is my marks? There's my marks. Put it right there. Put a pin in there. Pin here. Lost where I had them at. Alright, and we got one more down here that we're going to work on. Fold that down. Your pin. Alright, let's get this corner. Well, buddy, we're getting it, ain't we? It's a working. Or it's a work in progress, I'll tell you it is. We want it to lay flat. There we go. There we go. That right there was one that did not want to work, did it? Okay, Now then, we have those in there where we want them. Now we want to kind of level them up to be able to hang a rod in it. So we are going to take a gander at it and see. I think that worked out perfect. I think they are all even, don't you? I think that would work. Okay, so now I'm going to take it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to find me a pretty stitch to go all the way around on the outside of it. And I'm going to tack all of it down with a pretty stitch. So, here I go with that. Alright, I have got it in 3 places, here, here, and here. So come on Quilter's Airline, and let you take a look. Let's see, let's get that out of the way. See, I have it right here, I have it here, and I have it here. And so far, it's looking pretty good. Now, my thing is, I think we need to at least put a stitch down right here and right here. So what I think I'm going to do is see if I haven't got any of this collar and put a stitch right in here and one right in here. But I don't know if I have it, so I'm going to check and see, and if I do, then I'll show you when I get done with it. Yeah, I did have it, and I did it, and I like it. It gives it a more of a quilty, feely look. Now what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to mess it all up. I'm going to get my free motion out, and I'm just going to go around this right here, this the hands, and go all the way down with the free motion. And then we'll see what it looks like then. But other than that, I think it's turning out really pretty. Alrighty. I would say pray for me, but it'll be too late. Because y'all won't see it like I do. Y'all not here to do it. So I thought my work area was fine, but I guess it ain't. Okay. So, alright, I can't work with that on there. I have to have the light. I'm sorry about your luck. So, I got it on slow. Now I'm going to concentrate, because I do want this to turn out nice. Okay. I am not bragging, but so far so good. Okay, I got a couple more stitches this way. No one to keep the needle down. Okay. Oh boy, so far so good. I'm happy so far. Okay. Okay. I'm running out of slide. So I'm going to stop it right here. It's not sliding very good. So I thought I'd take that off. I don't need to waste you. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my nice little thing right here on it. So that it'll slide easier. So far, so good, I reckon. Alright, now I don't need my thread caught up in there. Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta fix that. We do it this way. There we go. There we go. Come on now, I got 3 pieces there. Okay. There we go. Now then, we got that figured out. Now, let's get back in here. Let's get her done. Alright, right there's where I quit at. So we want to start right back there. Oh yeah. Hold on, stop. I don't got no thread. I cut it too short. Let's start this bad baby all over again. Boy, I sure do like this needle threader. If I do it right. There we go. There we go. Now, let's start this bad baby over. Right there. Right there where we're going to start out again. Collar quits right there. Let's throw that away. I think that's going to be working out better. Oh, press your foot down. This right here, look to me like it turned out good. Alright, let's take a gander at it. I will set you up in a different spot, and then I'll be back. I think it turned out pretty good. This is where I had to stop at. Right there. And all. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down this right here. And I'm going to go up this way. Let's see, it'd be this way right here. And I'm going to end it right there. I think that would be another good spot to do it at. So I'm not going to set you through that ordeal. So I'll be back when I get it done. Ready? Not only did I go down through here, I did the fingers. And I did right in here. And all. So it really does look good. And let me see if I can turn it over and you can see the back of it. It might help you a little bit. You see how the hands? I think that looks good. Let's scoot you up. Just look on this side. Right here where I did that. I think that works good. Now I have right up here that I want to do something with. So I'm going to think about it and then I'll come back. Alrighty, I think this is what I come out with. Putting brown right down through here, all the way down like that. Or have it go like that. Which I think I'm going to like that better. So I'm just going to eyeball these down. And where'd I do? There's my pins. Alright, eyeball it down. Let's see. I want to go with a blue. So it's not too intense on it. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's see what we can do here. We'll start with this one. Right in here. Like that. And then I'm going to go with this one. Right in here. Yeah, I think that's far enough away. And then I'm going to go, let's see how we can do this. See if we put this one there. And then, yep. And we'll go this one here. Like that. I'm trying to figure it out as I go. And then I'm going to go, yeah, I think I'll go like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright. Let's go with this one. Like that. Let's do it like that. No. Trying to give it some kind of a distance in here. And all to make it look better. There we go. I think that right there is going to look good to look at. I think I can handle that. There we go. Can we fit another one in here? A partial one. So we will do that. And then I will go right here. And I'll go up right there. Now over here, I will do the same thing right there. Then I'll put one right there. Then right in here. And then I'm going to come down here in this right here area. And I'll put one in it. Yeah. Alrighty. Let me find me some color. And I think white would look pretty good with it. So, I'm going to get some white and then we're going to do that. I don't know why it did it, but it didn't take it. You'll see here how it didn't. This is what I was talking about one time on my tutorial about saving the thread. All you have to do is just pull it. And if it doesn't pull and all, then you take and you got to figure out which one is holding it up. and then just pull it. And it'll... sorry. I hope you can see what I'm doing. And but right in here, you just kind of like jostle it around. Give it a pull. See how it comes loose? Right in here. Now let's see if you can get it pretty good. Now watch the thread move. Oh, still got a clump there. You just take it and just pull it through like that. And then just, there you go. Now I'll put this thread around another spool, and I'll use it for hand sewing. I think that turned out pretty good. The whole thing. Oh, it's kind of dark down there. But I like it. It is done. And I am happy with it, except for throwing it in the washing machine to get rid of the blue right in there. But I am happy with it. So I guess I'll take a picture of it after it comes out of the washing machine.